While the cat and mouse game over Edward Snowden is continuing, but there have been yet more revelations about the U.S. snooping program. The NSA collecting huge amounts of email data for more than 2 years during the Obama administration and is actually still mining the U.S. internet, according to the British daily The Guardian, which was referring to some secret documents. Now, for more on this issue, let's turn with Rick Falkvinge, the founder of the Swedish Pirate Party, for more on all of this. Thank you for joining us here on RT. So hasn't the scandal over the surveillance pushed the NSA to curb its snooping activities in any way, don't you think?
To be honest, these new revelations are, while they are shocking, it's part of what these agencies have been doing. Part of what they're doing is exchanging raw data, raw surveillance data with one another. And in this way, they are able to, to a large part, circumvent the ban on spying on their own population. It's kind of an I'll wiretap yours and if you'll wiretap mine arrangement. And this can be seen with a lot of the security agencies in the West, unfortunately. What is new, however, is that somebody is speaking out about this and saying that this is not okay. And what's been disclosed in the past about 2 weeks is nothing short of extraordinary. That'll have repercussions for a long time to come. Which is why I'm concerned that it's turning into a cloak and dagger game about the whereabouts of Edward Snowden. There are so many more important things on the geopolitical table right now that are nothing short of stunning.
Now, in your blog for RT, you say Microsoft gave its master key to the customer's operation to the NSA. Do you think we should feel paranoid about any software or browser or social network that we're using?
I think that's an excellent example of just how deep this rabbit hole goes. I mean, Microsoft gave the master key to all its software to the security agencies, essentially giving the master key to all its customers' operations to United States security. How could a government possibly trust Microsoft software ever again after the corporation having done something like that?
Now, you were quoted as saying the American empire stands naked now in the face of this, but doesn't it look like the U.S. Is embarrassed by Snowden's revelations? It doesn't appear to be the case.
Well, when you look at how U.S. politicians are reacting to this, both in the executive and legislative branches, they are reacting by the book. They are not talking one bit about the subject matter that the U.S. has been caught doing, well, breaching the world's trust, frankly, but instead trying to divert all attention onto Edward Snowden as a person, onto this cloak and dagger game. And what a fascinating game it is. Where is he? Where did he go? Did he not check in? Is he still at the airport? Has anybody seen him at all? It's a very fascinating game. It's very media friendly, and therefore it works to divert attention. But that's not what I think we should be doing. What we should be concerned about is the fact that, for example, Glenn Greenwald, the journalist at The Guardian who has been publishing this story, I mean, people are starting to call out him as a criminal. And a nation that starts to brand reporters who disclose abuse of powers as criminal, that is where the real cause for concern is at this point.
Now, Snowden's revelations were not such a great shock to many, especially those who were fighting for transparency and online privacy. But what kind of major changes do you think Snowden's leak could actually bring about?
Well, you're seeing a lot of people come out with new information. It sort of started things snowballing. For instance, you had this Bloomberg revelation. I think they broke the story about, like I said, the Microsoft affair, where they give vulnerabilities first to the NSA and then patch them for their customers, creating a time frame where the NSA could actively go in and take control of all Microsoft's customers. You're seeing rumors that people are starting to doubt the creditworthiness of the United States. While still rumors, people are starting to speak out about it. So history will have to tell, but there's the gut feeling that there might be a tipping point started by Ed Snowden's revelations. And if so, we're in for a major change.
All right, Rick Falkvinge, founder of the Swedish Pirate Party, thanks very much for your insight.